good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
Canelo Alvarez is born July 18th, 1990. He is known for his exceptional counterpunching and power and defensive skills. Canelo has won championships in multiple weight classes, ranging from junior to middleweight, 154, light heavyweight, 175. He has held the status in super middleweight division and has notable victories over fighters like Gany Golovkin, Magoo Cotto, Sergey, Caleb Plant, Jamar Charlo, and others.
Crawford's coming down to the ring right now.
Terence Crawford is a professional boxer in the United States, known for his exceptional skill, versatility, and ability to switch stances between orthodox and southpaw. Born September 28, 1987 in Omaha, Nebraska, Crawford has won multiple world titles in different weight classes, including lightweight, light welterweight, and welterweight. As 2025, Crawford remains undefeated and is widely regarded as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. His notable victory includes wins over Amir Khan, Kell Brooks, Sean Porter, Errol Spence. Praised for his IQ, power, and defensive skills and adaptability. In his last match against Murdoch, he has won against Murdoch in a decision match, making him a formidable opponent in this matchup. Okay, today we're going to simulate a 12-round pay-per-view thriller between the two fighters, considering their fight styles, strengths, and strategic approach. Let's break down how such a match should unfold. Crawford. Round 1. Crawford established his jab. Crawford started an orthodox stance, using quick jabs and movements to keep Canelo at bay. Canelo, known for starting slow, takes his time, studying Crawford movements. He lands a couple light body shot jabs, but it doesn't commit to big shots yet. Crawford lands a clean right hand in the final seconds, edging around. So, Crawford, they like that right hand that Crawford just scored towards the end of the round. So, all three judges give it to Crawford, round number 1.
You gotta take it to him this round, right? You gotta bring it. The left hook is working good. Just apply some fucking pressure.
There you go.
Round 2. Canelo increases the pressure. Canelo starts applying more forward pressure, slipping Crawford's jabs and targeting the body. He lands a hard left to Crawford's rib, making him noticeably uncomfortable. Crawford fires back with a crisp left counter, but Canelo body shots are adding up. So Canelo starts to really hunt for that body this round. Try and break him down towards the end, want him to stop moving around so much, so he want to break him down towards the early in the round. So he want to target the body. Because Crawford can slip shots too. Crawford got defense and protecting his face, and he moving out the way.
Keep circling, don't fight his fight. Jab more, jab more, jab more. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see more.
I want the combinations. You landed one shot, but I need to see 3, 4 punches now, right? This fight is too fucking close for you to be lazy with our punches. You understand?
Round 3. Crawford switches up to southpaw, keeping Canelo at bay with his check hooks and lateral movement. He lands a sharp left hand down the middle, forcing Canelo to reset. Canelo still lands a body shot, but eats a few clean counters in the process. Crawford edges another round with his activity and precision. So, in this round, Crawford got real tactical. I like how he used the check hooks, and he decided to use his lateral movement, most likely moving out of the way of Canelo body shots, backing up and moving out the way, moving out of range of Canelo body shots.
10 seconds to go in this third round. A well-placed overhand right. And that does it for this round.
2 jabs. Every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land.
The judges liking what they see from Crawford in this round, so they scored Crawford for this round. All 3 judges in round number 3.
Listen, your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away. You're doing fine. He's just beating it to the punch, that's all.
You don't need that.
You need to...
up around here after 3 rounds on
Round 4.
but really nobody
Canelo cuts off the ring better, forcing Crawford to fight in the pocket. He lands a brutal left hook to the liver, visibly slowing Crawford down. Crawford tries to pivot away, but Canelo lands a big overhand right, forcing Crawford to hold. Canelo clearly takes this round.
Crawford's able to land a nice clean left hand. And just grabbing onto his opponent. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
So in this round, what you're seeing is from Canelo, he decided that he didn't landed enough body shots to slow Crawford down and cut off the ring. And that's where he landed his biggest shot with the brutal left hook to the liver and visibility. And you can see that really slowed Crawford down in this round. And then he followed up with a big overhand right, forcing Crawford to hold. So Canelo looking real powerful in this round. Judges like him. They all give it to him. So far the match looked tied up. It's looking pretty even. Terence looking sharp. Canelo looking powerful. I think it'd be tied up somewhere like 38-38 by now.
Referee can get there and kill some clock.
Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Don't stop. Don't stop. You got to keep working. You can get ahead, but you got to keep working. Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
And then round 5 come. Crawford adjusts by circling the ring, avoiding Canelo pressure. He lands a clean counter left uppercut, snapping Canelo head back, but Canelo shrugs it off and continues to attack the body. A close round, Crawford precision wins it off. So the judges liking what they see in this round coming from Crawford with his precision counter punching. And he hit Canelo pretty hard this round, snapping his head back. Yeah, that's what they saying. They saying he snapped his head back with one of these shots. And they see that. So the judges like Crawford, what he doing in this round. They like his activity. They like that he landed shots, clear, clean shots. So Crawford is probably a little ahead on the cards.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Okay, walk this guy down. Let the ring off and throw some counters. Every time he tries to throw that right.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses you with a punch, counter. You keep moving, keep your hands moving, and you'll beat him to the punch.
Back underway here to live. Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right.
Round 6, Canelo lands a huge shot. Canelo traps Crawford in the corner, unleashing a devastating left hook to the body, followed by an overhand right to the temple. Crawford stumbles and goes down. He beats the clock. He beats the count by 8, but still looking shaken up.
Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. One, two, three, four. Crawford's back up.
Canelo attacks, but Crawford survives the round. So Canelo really turning the savage up. They said that Canelo released a devastating left hook to the body. And then he follows it up with an overhand right to the temple. And that caused Crawford to stumble and go down. Y'all see that happening? I don't know, y'all. It's not looking too good.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already. And maybe he doesn't want to fall down. He knows everybody's going to see that. But maybe this is his way of getting out of there. He knows the ref's going to stop it.
Don't fight going backwards, right? Back him up. Cut the ring off. Back him up and use your feints to cut the ring off. Get wind is going backwards. Back him up. Always use the feint.
So, judges scored this round for Canelo looking real sharp and powerful. And he scores the knockdown. He scores the knockdown against Crawford. So now we got round number 7. Crawford, fully aware of Canelo's power and stays disciplined, using his jab and movement to avoid big shots. He lands several sharp, quick counters, but doesn't stay in the pocket long. Canelo still lands a body shot, but Crawford does just enough to steal the round. So Crawford starts using that jab, getting in and out of the pocket, tagging him with that jab, which is really a smart move by Crawford. Crawford looking real sharp. Despite the power shots that's coming from Canelo, Crawford looking real sharp in this in the 7th round. I ain't gonna lie. Even though Canelo's still touching his body, but you know, Canelo trying to break him down is a process of breaking him down. And Crawford is aware of that. That's why he's decided, like, I'm gonna move around and use my jab and my counter, my quick counters.
That's the end of round 7. This is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. It's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
So you get in the pocket, combination, get out the pocket. The only thing that Canelo can really land is a body shot by him being in the pocket for that amount of time.
You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time.
So it's looking pretty close so far. It was a good fight. Both fighters are taking action and they're getting it in. Round 8, Canelo starts bullying Crawford physically. His head movement improves, slipping jabs and ripping power shots to the body. Crawford lands a few sharp counters, but Canelo is walking through him, forcing Crawford into survival mode. So in round number 8, Canelo came out looking like a tank. Basically, slipping punches with his head, slipping jabs, ripping power shots, still going for the body. They focusing on that body of Crawford a lot. He really trying to break him down. He basically been going for body shots majority of the fight. And Crawford got to do something about that. They say he lands a few sharp counters, but Canelo walking through him sounds like they ain't effective. They ain't slowing Canelo down. And I think he's just too solid at 168. So they get that round to Canelo, forcing Crawford into survival mode.
Now he's trailing on the cards, at least in our opinion, but it's there for the taking.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just you got more of these.
Round 9, Crawford finds some success with quick 3-punch combinations. But Canelo is unfazed, continuing to relentless pressure. Crawford power doesn't seem to bother Canelo as much, which will allow the Mexican superstar to take more risks. Close round, but Canelo edges it with effective aggression. So he moving forward on it. Even though he hitting him, Canelo could take a punch. He got a strong chin. He hitting it and he's still coming forward, aiming for the body of Crawford. So he's gonna keep pressuring him the whole time. They like that. They want to see aggression. They want to see somebody pushing forward like this. You know, something. He probably on something like how Pitbull fight. You know, when Pitbull just be walking forward. You know, he pushing forward in a similar way.
This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Lean to the side, then boom, got a punch. We have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab.
Judges give it to Canelo for round number 9. Round 10. Crawford rates increase. Crawford work rate increased, landing sharp counters as Canelo pressures forward. However, Canelo lands another punishing left hook to the body, making Crawford retreat. A razor-thin round, but Canelo power shots take it. So here he come again. More power shots to the body. You know, the power shots is looking effective. That's why the judge are giving it to Canelo. Because Crawford is putting out more punches, is real active. But it seems like the effective shots, the power shots, is edging Crawford out a little bit. So they both fighting a good fight, but the judges looking at whose shots look like they are more effective and it's hurting the other opponent. And you see Canelo slow Crawford down a few times with the same consistent body shots.
It's gone by in this round.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his mistakes. Okay, listen. Body and head, body and head. Don't...
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up.
So the judges give that round to Canelo, round number 10. Round 11. Knowing he's behind on the cards, Crawford increases activity, landing crisp, sharp 1-2 combinations. He picks his spots even better and avoid prolonging exchanges, and has his best round since the early stages.
Use your napkin, walk away from the table, go digest your meal, have your win.
Keep working his jab. Good, good.
Oh, good defense there. That was a... Oh! Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
That has a sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better...
So in round 11, Crawford get more wiser, sharper. He's just looking like the better fighter right now in the later rounds. He actually landed his jabs in combinations. He a little behind on the cards, but he's not giving up. He's landing his jabs, he picking better spots, and he's connecting on Canelo. And the chat says that this is his best round yet. So he's really going in on Canelo. He's not trying to lose this fight at all. I still got Canelo a little ahead on the cards just for the knockdown, but Crawford is not trying to lose this. So in round 12, he's going to have to really step it up.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. And that's the end of round 11. Crawford's coming off a round where he scored big. He scored the knockdown. I suppose right now he's got to think to himself, Teddy, how did I do that, and how can I do that again?
He should think that to himself. That's what his corner's there for, to remind him. You know how you did it? Do it again.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and let you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Listen, I need to see more counter punches, okay? Whenever...
Round 12. Canelo closed the fight with relentless pressure, pinning Crawford against the ropes. He rips a vicious body shot and lands a powerful right hand upstairs. Crawford is still firing back but doesn't have power to hurt Canelo. The fight ends with both men swinging wildly in the final seconds. So the judges score round number 12 for Canelo. In the final decision, a unanimous decision has concurred for Canelo Alvarez. Judge 1 scores it 115 to 112. Judge 2 scores it 116 to 111. Judge 3 scores it 115 to 112. Winner and still super middleweight champion Canelo Alvarez. Canelo's size and power and body shots is a little bit too much for Crawford over 12 rounds. The speed and rank IQ kept him in a fight. Crawford kept him in a fight, but he didn't have the power to deter Canelo. The knockdown in round 6 was a turning point. Crawford's best rounds were early, but Canelo pressure wore him down. My final thought is while Crawford is the generational talent, moving up to 168 against a prime Canelo is a tall order. In reality, Canelo would be the strong favorite, and his superior power and durability would likely lead to a decision win, even a late stoppage. And there you go. We got the match between Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez.